if you've never checked it out, you might want to check it out because it's. I really enjoy the sport, and I think I enjoy the position as a goaltender and having that much, I guess, what you would call, what we call that? I love responsibility, I feel like that's a really awesome thing, you basically decide the game. If you're a crap goalie, doesn't matter how good your team is, you're gonna lose. And the other way around, even if you're a good goalie and your team's bad, you're gonna lose, of course, because they don't score any goals, and you're gonna get scored on. Like, it's just gonna happen. But I like the idea of that responsibility. I think goaltending is a noble position, a lot nobler than other positions in sports like forward. It's important, you need forwards, but a defenseman can shoot a goal just the same way as a forward can stop a puck, but or a shot, block one, but I feel like if a forward can't be a goaltender, he's not gonna be good at it. He's not gonna do a good job of it because he's not specialized in that, Just the same way as a goaltender, he won't win a shootout by shooting at the opposing team's goaltender. Like, that's not gonna happen because goaltenders are shit at shooting. That's why I'm in goal. I stop the shots. I don't make them. That's ridiculous, But yeah, I like the position. It's a really nice job to have. I think as goaltender. It's great, and watching Patrick, play this really important game and just being that solid. It was real inspiration for me. I was like, well, damn, I want to play now. Like, after the game, I was like to my dad, I was like, this isn't good, man. I can't watch any more games because if I watch him play, I want to play. I want to be a goal now. I want to go on the field and play. Like, that's just so inspiring and motivating to watch him play. He's a god, basically, to me. As crazy as it sounds, Like, goaltenders, they're just... I don't put which team, I like some more than others, but... If you're a goaltender, man, you're a cool guy. I like you. That's just... I also feel like goaltenders are a bit wacky. Like, they're just a little bit crazy. Each goaltender, doesn't matter what sport, each goaltender is just a little bit off the hooks. Just at least a tiny little bit, Just a little bit. I think that's why I'm goaltender, just a little bit weird. Just a tiny little bit. Like, I kiss my mask before each training, like, just reason, I guess. I don't know how many other goaltenders do that, but I never see any player kiss their stick or gloves or whatever. I kiss my helmet. Like the helmet, like, it's that treasure for me. It's crazy as it sounds, you hear of players like, Sidney Crosby, for example. Like, I think he basically never changes his stick. He has his stick until it breaks. If it breaks, he gets a new one. He never changes his stick. It's always his stick. No one's allowed to touch it, because he's gonna score goals with that stick. It's the same thing with my mask. Okay, if I have to leave my mask unattended for an amount of time, I just freak. Yeah. Like, there was this one time where it doesn't matter if I shift up for some reason. I don't know. There was this one time where this other goalie who had training after me, he comes up to me and he's like, hey, you scout, right? And I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah. What's up? And he's like, hey, would you mind if I use some of your equipment? Like, sure, what you need? He said, well, I need pads, gonna need blockers. Because in roller hockey you don't have a glove, you have just 2 blockers and a stick, basically. You have a blocker like in ice hockey, and then you have where the glove would be from ice hockey goal, you just have a flat blocker. Basically, it's just not pad on your hand. That's basically it. There's no rebound control. It's goaltender. Your rebound control is to smack the ball as far away as possible. That's the rebound control there. Don't catch it. You're allowed to. I think you're allowed to stop it. Just basically if it's between your legs, you're just allowed to put hands in front of it. But that gets yourself in a stupid situation, because as far as I can tell, that counts as a foul, and it's not bad. The other team gets to have basically a face off, which isn't a face off like in hockey. It's like in soccer, where you just pass it to your buddy. But that face off is gonna be like right at the net, and it's just a spot where you don't want to face off. So that's that. You're allowed to cover the bar, because you play with the bar. You're allowed to cover it, but you don't really want to. Like, it's not bad if you do it, but you'd rather just smack it away. That's basically how it works. So that's something. And I kind of forgot where it was. Damn it! Went off on a tangent and I got lost. Oh, what was it talking about? It's talking about being a goalie. How I talked about how inspiring Patrick is to watch him play. What was I talking about? Oh, that's not good. Oh, Scott, that's bad. Oh, hit the brakes. That's just bad, Scott. Oh my god. I just completely forgot what I was talking about. Completely forgot. I know I didn't want to talk about how you're supposed to smack the ball away. Like, I know that's not what I want to talk about. What did I want to talk about? This is gonna haunt me. This is gonna haunt me for days. Oh no. That's not good. Ooh, jeez. It's too late, man. I just looked at the watch and almost smacked that guy's ass. What do I want to talk about? It's absolutely unhealthy, man. Alzheimer's. Jeez. Well, maybe I'll figure out what I want to talk about. Same thing like the Bauhaus a few episodes ago. I forgot what it would be. It's a Home Depot. If you missed that episode, Bauhaus is like a Home Depot. Oh god. How long's this drive gonna go? Oh my. But like halfway there? Probably. Really hoped I was about to be there. 'Cause I was like, I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Uh-oh. Not good. I don't feel like I want to talk too much about roller hockey, because then I could play like a hockey game. That will match more than driving a truck through England. But I might as well just talk on. Oh yeah, another thing. Talking about roller hockey and training. The helmet! Yes! That was what I was talking about. So yeah, that guy comes up to me and he's like, yeah, I forgot my stuff, if you could just give me some of yours. Yeah, sure thing, go down, help each other out. Just put it in my locker, and that's fine, just put everything in there. Don't have a lock yet, so it was just when I started. I was like, just put it in there. He was like, am I allowed to, I'm sure I'm allowed to like change a bit of the size of stuff, just make it fit better. And I was, yeah, sure, big dude, and not like me who's skinny and short. This big, muscly guy. I try, just try not to change it too badly. So yeah, I'll do my best. And like, so you don't need skates, I guess. He's like, nope, you don't need another thing, just keep your nuts safe. Nope, don't worry, I got one of those. Alright, so do you have everything? He's like, can you give me your helmet? And I froze for a moment. I was just like, I just looked at the guy and basically just analyzed him, like from top to bottom, back to top and bottom. And like, well, you're not gonna play without one, just take care of it, mate. Saved my life a few times. Yeah, sure thing. And I just got so panicky. Like, as stupid, I basically was unable to sleep. Like, this helmet, it's so important to me. Like, I think I'm gonna get signed by Patrick, just so maybe some of his talent props off to me. And it saved my life, like I said, a few times. Like, basically each training I go to, somebody aims for my head. Like, somebody is gonna shoot the ball straight at my face, and it's gonna hurt even with the helmet. They're gonna hit me. I'll stop the ball, it's not gonna go into the net, radar, but they're gonna hit me straight up. They're good. I'm positive almost always. Always. I think I had one training where nobody hit me in the face with a ball, but any other time, they hit my helmet. I think it's got a bunch of dents in it from that. It's got like black marks on it. It's not good, but I can live with it. It saved my life a few times. Like, one time my brother came to watch training, and like in the break of training, I just went up to him. I was like, so what you think? And he's like, 5. Like, what 5? 5 times. Like, what 5 times? They hit you 5 times with the ball in your face and you still saved them. Like, well, sure, my job. It's like, 5 times. And yeah, I'm used to it, get hit once each training. Really, you don't stop feeling it, Even though, yesterday I got one really like square in the face, like perfectly in the middle of the mask, like really in the middle of the visor of the cage, basically. And that one hurt. Like, I was quite sure my upper lip was bleeding. What happened? Speeding? Was it speeding? What happened? Something happened? Make like something really, really bad just happened, and I have no idea what. Like, probably Nigerian scammers just emptied my whole account. That's probably what happened. Maybe it was speeding. We all know how many cameras the Queen likes to have up on her highways. Probably not the Queen's fault. I'm really sorry. My honor, my majesty, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean that. I take it all back. Okay? I didn't mean it like that. Really. Just, I know not what I do. I know not. I know no better. Did the music stop? think the music stopped. I know, I just let it slide for now. I just talk on about roller hockey, because it's a great sport. Love it. I think music's still on. It's just really quiet. But yeah, helmet saved my life a bunch of times. 5 times in one training. So that's just 90 minutes with a break, like 5-minute break in between. So that means something. That's like a headshot every, what's that, every 20 minutes? 5 times 20, yeah, a bit less than every 20, like every 17 minutes, headshot, pretty much. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take one for the team, if it stops the ball from entering the net, sure thing, why not? I'll do it. Yeah, music's done. I'll stop it with my face. It's an honor, if I know I can get my team to win that way. Just get a ball straight up in my face. Sure thing. Like the helmet, man, it saved my life a few times. That helmet, I need to get off here. Don't know why. For no reason whatsoever, I think. I'm getting tired again? How much time is left? 18 hours, so I could sleep again. God damn it, I have to re-enter. Come on, guy, come on. Pass me up. You have to be kidding me, right? Why can't they just pass me up? My god, you are idiots. So, yeah. Helmet saves your life. Believe me. Like this thing, my baby now. Tanya, this thing is, I love it. Favorite thing I own, basically. Except for my PC, maybe. It's like that was a favorite thing. Like that. Like I'm that crazy guy in the team that just always has to have his helmet with him in training or whatever. Like that's, I never let it there. Never do. What's the next sleeping spot? Would be here. We'll just go and sleep there because it should take 3 more hours apparently to get up to here. So yeah, we'll just grab a nap there. Maybe fuel. Probably not. Don't need fuel. Nah. Yeah. So I like this. I love it. It's great fun. I pretty much fell in love instantly with it. Very fun. Hard position, it's really painful on the knees. Not just because you get shot at your knees. Like last Monday, I trained with, it's a weird training setup. On Friday evenings, it's just the junior team with all players under 20 years of age. It's like the under 20 team. And on Monday, it's the under 17, the under 20, and the ladies NLA team, I think, pro team, So Monday, there's a bunch of players training, and like 3 or 4 goalies, including me. And it's just, some of them, they have like unbelievable shots, like they shoot, and I'm thinking about my decisions in life, leading up to deciding to be a goaltender, because at that point I like something really went wrong. And we had this training part where the coach, he stands at a point in front of the goal, and he's like the defender, basically. Got no stick or anything, but all the players have to go past him and shoot from just behind him. Just train passing players and shooting as fast, as quickly as possible. And it's rapid fire. They all come in like this long snake of death, basically. And you get completely out of position in goal. I feel like it's more training for the goalie to just react as fast as possible, even if you're out of position. I love that part. I love that training program he does, the coach, but it's insanely painful. Like, your legs just go in directions you never thought they would be able to. Like, your arms are all over the place, especially if you're, new as me, as I am. I've been playing a few months, yes, but I'm not good at goal. I could play like a team of a lower league. That's how good I might be. I'm like backup if our starter is basically dead. Like that's when I would be playing. It's not really something proud of, but you know what? I am getting better. That's for sure. So what happens is the coach notices that I do look at the ball. I do take that seriously. I do look a lot at the ball. Like, always keep your eyes on the ball. It's the only way you're gonna stop it, Like, if you close your eyes, you're not gonna stop the ball. But I take it too seriously, and anytime a ball would definitely fly past my goal, I still follow it with my eyes. So that brings me into a situation where I'm not gonna be able to react to multiple shots because I'm still looking at that ball passing by, even though I know it's gonna hit the wall behind me, hit the boards. And so just a little bit before it ends, like the last two players are passing by, he starts signaling me I should just look at the balls that are heading for the goal. And I'm concentrated with him, he's Spanish, which doesn't really help the situation. He speaks really bad German. Not bad, but he's got this really strong accent. It's hard to understand him, so he's signaling me and trying to tell me what I'm doing wrong. And all of a sudden, there's this pain just going through my knee. Like, just to my knee, like my whole leg. And I just cramp up, oh man, that hurt. Like, absolute shock. And that was the last play, and that player, first of all, which might be more or less embarrassing a bit, but she had one hell of a shot, like, it was a laser. That thing can rip you apart, man. And yes, she just hit my knee in this awkward position where we have flat pads, not like hockey goalies that have pads that go over the knees. Our pads, if they're on the ground, the way they are, because we have a weird butterfly position, not like hockey where both pads are straight up, like a wall. We have one pad flat down on the ground, and one pad like a hockey goalie would have it. So the pad that's on the ground, it's not keeping the knee safe, basically. Like, a shot's gonna hit the leg if it's just elevated like 5 centimeters, like really little. And that basically happened. Like, it elevated and it just smacked right between my knee and my knee pad, I guess, that I have for exactly that, to protect my knee. It's just this jolt of pain, going through my whole leg and my upper body. Basically, it just pulled on everything. I'm like, oh, and I see basically the whole team coming up on me, just like, oh shit, man, you just you saved it, you stopped the ball. I'm like, yeah, damn it, my knee. And for some reason, I think only the other goalies really understood what it meant for me. Any other player, they were like, "Oh man, you okay?" Like, that looked messy, man. That looked like it hurt. Yeah, it did. And the coach, he basically he walked up and he said, "Scott, you need to concentrate on balls that are coming towards you, not the balls that are past you. If it's past you, it's no problem anymore." Yeah. Oh, still in pain, like holding my knee, like I don't know, still in butterfly position, basically, holding my knee in pain and agony. And the only people who actually really knew what pain I am going through, were the other goalies, because each goalie is gonna get a shot like that. Like, seriously, not not every forward or defenseman is gonna get a shot off on the knee like that. But goalie, who's in roller hockey, is in his knees basically the whole game, knows what that means. It's a really painful thing to experience. Gonna have to slow down even more. And I asked, like, the starter of the women's team, can you just take over the goal for a moment? I just need a short pause. Just, yeah, sure. I try to stand up, and I almost can't stand up, and my knee's numb. It hurts if I bend it. I just went over to the side rails, just stood there, and I almost puked, man. It was really, really painful. And I guess from the shock or whatever, from the adrenaline rush that I then became, my head started hurting, and I was absolutely unable to see the ball. Like, absolutely unable. No chance whatsoever. All the lights in the hall, they just basically blinded me. Wasn't able to see anything, It was just a mess after that point. And yesterday was the first time I trained again. I knew that if I get into my knees, it's probably gonna hurt. I should just try my best not to kill myself doing so. And it did go better, but like if they make a cross crease pass, which basically is two players are in front of you and just pass it over, that gets really painful because you're expanding your knee, like just jolting to the side, and like anytime you do that, it just another jolt of pain. Just hurts, It's, oh man, that's painful. That's the most painful thing I've experienced in like forever. Seriously, it's not something I wish upon anybody. Not my worst enemies, No one deserves something like that. That was really painful. And what's even worse, the coach on Friday, he wasn't happy with the way the team played on whatever day that was, like last Saturday, last Sunday. He's like, they weren't offensive at all. Like, they didn't have any good passes in the offense. They played bad defensively. They won, but it was just a mess on the field. Like, they didn't deserve to win. And that were his words, by the way. Like, that's actually what he said. He was like, you guys really messed it up bad. And the other team played better and would have deserved to win. You guys were just really, really lucky. And he made them train a lot of offensive stuff, not a lot of defense, which basically meant everybody's gonna shoot at me. And they did a lot of cross crease passing. I'm gonna go for gases for reasons I don't know. That was gonna be really, really painful. And it was, believe me. My knee's hurting again, or it hurt in the morning, it hurt yesterday in the evening after training. It was bad. But hey, I'm fine again. I mean, I can walk. It's not that bad. I think it's pretty much healed. Pretty much good. Wow, what kind of jobs do we have? Cardiff, Le Mans, Antwerpen, not a digger, Bergen, basically the way we came from. Anything really interesting? Tomatoes, Genova. I don't really feel like going to Italy. Potatoes. Oh, I don't know, man. Let's go from Cardiff, or to Cardiff. Let's do that one. Yeah, why not? See a little more of Britain. Was gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal. Yeah, so my knee's fine again, I guess. The guys did I did really poor yesterday. Wasn't good training. Not gonna say my knee's fault. I was just really not playing well yesterday, so just really bad training. Landing way too many shots, way too many. I was a lot out of positions, just bad. I had a few nice shots, but really bad long shots. Like I think I don't anticipate them. Don't really feel like they're gonna shoot them from afar. Turns out my team is quite well at shooting them from afar. Like this one guy, he just smacked one from midfield, and I knew he would smack it because the lane was free. I saw it in his eyes. I knew he's gonna just pull up and he's gonna shoot, and it's gonna be a far shot. No, we could also go to Göteborg. Nah, let's go to Cardiff, and from Cardiff we might be able to go to Netherlands or Germany or Switzerland. Why not? Yeah, but it was a bad game, really, really bad game. Or not game, just really bad training. And he shot and it was a perfect shot. Like, oh come on, don't do this. Perfect shot, right in the top left corner. Where you'd think I'd be strong. Glove side, like stick side. Sure, it's alright. It's not that easy of a side to stop from, but glove side, you really need to. Those shots they can stop really well because you expand your knee basically, and you just rise over. That's how you stop those shots. And I just really messed that one up. That was really embarrassing. It's a beautiful shot though. But I'm gonna end it here. Next time you watch, we're gonna deliver large tubes from Plymouth to Cardiff. Don't know how you say these words. Probably just insulted a bunch of people from the UK. But we'll see you guys next time. Bye.